Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In Ahir Zaman, even the people of tariqat interfere with one another. If there are more than 3 murids of the same shaykh at a particular location, can they choose who will be their leader according to their own heads?
Can the feet choose the head? Can the sheep choose the shepherd? Why are we following a shaykh who is the mumassil of the Prophet if we're going to make our decision? People can do as they like now. There is no shariat, there is no sword, there is no authority. They can, but it is not right. That shaykh has to appoint. And if that shaykh passes, he has to appoint someone who has the authority to appoint. Hazrati Abu Bakr, he never said that now I am a prophet. He never said now I'm occupying this maqam and I'm acting like him, I am him. No. He's saying I'm representing him. They have manners. Hazrati Umar is saying I'm representing Hazrati Abu Bakr. He never also said that he represents Holy Prophet. Do you know that? You don't know your history. Hazrati Usman never said I'm representing Allah or representing the Prophet. He's saying I'm representing Hazrati Umar, who is representing Hazrati Abu Bakr, who is representing Hazrati Payghambar Efendi alayhi wasalam. But because it gets too much and too long, so they just stuck with that. Khalifah, Khalifatullah, Khalifatul Rasul. Without the Rasul, without the mercy, this is what you're going to get. You can get nothing but confusion, and you're going to get nothing but hardness of the heart and zulm. That's what you're going to get. So, the one who is appointed to Hazrat Abu Bakr, he was not appointed because they chose him. The signs, Prophet ﷺ has already given so many signs where he's saying, my preference is for him. Now, they have a shura, and the shura also knows about those signs. And they come and they say, because people are also human, people need to understand certain things. Maybe sometimes they forget. So they came together. All those things are put on the table. Hazrat Abu Bakr is chosen. After Holy Prophet ﷺ has put a finger on him directly. So there should not be any question of successorship. Only those ones who are questioning and they say, oh, we are forced, or they forced him, or they forced Shaykh Mawlana, or they forced. All that is arguments that we've heard for 1,400 years. That the Ahli Shia, they have said, we are not Shia, we are not dissenters, we are not separators. We are Ahli Sunnah wal Jamaat, we are the ones who make a Jamaat. And Shaykh Effendi is saying, always be in Jamaat, do not separate yourselves. So, 3 murids, they are choosing, it cannot be. The one who is appointed or the Shaykh must choose. And the others, they will listen. It doesn't mean now that later you'll not be given other responsibilities. That one is chosen to give that responsibility. Maybe the other 2, they have other responsibilities. Maybe they have higher responsibilities. Our job is not to look at who is high and low. Our job is not to say, I want to be in front. I should be in front. This one should not be in front. He's not Turkish. He should not be in front. This one is not Pakistani. He should not be in front. This one is... No. Since when Shaykh Effendi is teaching us to concentrate on this, to run forward? Since when? Give me one proof that he's saying. And it's something that is so open that Shaykh Mawlana, who is getting his orders from the Holy Prophet ﷺ, and Shaykh Effendi is putting there so clearly that no one has the right to take that. No one has the right. And if necessary, we will die for that, definitely. Because what Allah has put on us, we don't have the right to take it off. Because we didn't put it on. And that's what Hazrati Usman said. When they came through his window and they grab his holy beard when he's reading the Quran, and they put a knife there to slaughter him. And he's saying to one of them, if only your father were to see you now, what he's going to say. He dropped the knife. That one realized at the last minute he did not do it. The other animals, they cut his throat and they stabbed him, and the blood is still there. Islam is blood and sweat and tears. It is not ideas, illusions and delusions. The blood of the holiest ones are shed. Lives are given. This is a religion of martyrs, of course. Our Shaykh became a martyr for us to build something, and then he went for us to continue in the way as a Jamaat. If you still think that you want to make a division, if you think that your heart is telling you, Shaykh Effendi says, divide and break away and make a fitna and have 2, 3, 5, 7, 10 different heads, then I'll leave you to your Shaykh. We are not a Shaykh. This is just a maqam that is here. Today I'm here, tomorrow I may not be here, someone else is going to fill. We never wanted it, we never asked for it. We are continuing, not to me. We are continuing through me to Shaykh Effendi. Everything has to point back to him. We know that, but if people want to be busy with fitna, spreading lies and cheatings and wrong thinkings, otherwise, we cannot stop them. This is the month of forgiveness. We have done nothing to them. They have done something. Inshallah Rahman, may we all ask for forgiveness from our Lord. So, this is what's happening. Confusion coming because everyone wants to be the head. I read somewhere, the old Ottoman saying, if you want to be Sultan and I want to be Sultan, who's going to become the stable boy? Who is going to clean the horses? It's not in our way to run for that. And definitely I didn't run for it. And if there is a way for me to run away from it, I would. But we're stuck here too. As Shaykh Effendi likes, may he accept and may he be happy with our service. I know I'm not. Every day I'm thinking you have done so many wrong things, you should definitely do something better. And inshallah, Shaykh Effendi will accept. That is true, that is real. But in this month of forgiveness, people should come together instead of separating, as you like again. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Al-Fatiha.